Imagine opening the fucking door. Should I go to that story?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Other story told me. So he's hanging out. We're at the bar. We're getting drinks, and he's like, "I need to do Apple Pay," and I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "I don't have my cards." I was like, "Why don't you have your cards?" And he's like, week before that, he's talking with a friend, and his friend's like, "So I've been trying this new shit where I order some bullshit on DoorDash, Grubhub, and then when the person comes up, I answer the door naked."
And his friend does that.
Friend does that at this point in the story.
Yeah.
And you know, he's just, I think he actually fucked somebody and did that one time. So it's like, So name drop, fuck it, whatever. We'll bleep it out. But he's like, he goes on Grubhub, he orders a bottle of Listerine, okay, and opens the door. Guy comes up, it's this Jack Black dude, and he fucking, what's it called? At first he doesn't do it. He just hands him the Listerine and kind of like looks away. And I'm just standing there. Guy's walking back to the elevator. He's just looking at him, slowly closing the door. And finally he presses the button. He stops and he's like, "How much?" And he's like, he just thought about the saying like $20 is $20. And he was like, $20. And this man looks at him, says, "Okay." Goes inside, blows him, then blows his back out. Okay.
The Grubhub dude. So the
Grubhub dude
blows him, and then he
blows. Yeah,
and
he
then
blows
Dom
him.
and then your friend fucks the.
No. He fucks him.
Oh, he fucks.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm going in now. So he's going in the kitchen to go and what's it called? He's like getting water for him or something, and then he's like, you know, he doesn't believe in a fucking bank, I guess, and just puts all his cash in his room, and it's like on the counter. And he didn't think at all to move it before this fucking thing happened.
Yeah.
So in the kitchen getting shit, and he realizes this. And as soon as he realizes it, the guy's like, "Oh, can you get me like a granola bar too?" Like he just starts shouting out like other shit to get him.
Shit, yeah.
Immediately runs back to the room. And this nigga's bent over the bed, arm in the bed. And then he's like, "Let me get 20 more." And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Let me get 20 more. Let me get 20 more." Because I think at this point, he just realizes, like, I just sold my ass for $20. Which is, even if you don't know a nigga who has money, it's still an insane rate.
Yeah.
Terrible negotiations.
We were talking about our rates, and I was like, what's it called? I was just like, I feel like 100 at least is minimum. And Brandon was like, "Just 100?
I was
like, not for me.
Are you talking about a gay hookup or like
This nigga Trey just said, "I feel like 100 is minimum," and I was like, "Not for me." Yeah. Like, just say that's
Not
like
for what I would do. But I'm like, in this instance, like, bro,
this nigga said minimum.
If you're gonna sell your ass for $20, that's crazy.
Yeah. Wait, okay, but I mean, if a girl opened the door and she's like mid looking, but you don't need to fuck her.
I mean, I wouldn't buy
100 makes sense, but if you're talking about like you're straight, you're Trey.
Yeah.
You don't know if the dude who fucking came to the door was straight or gay.
Huh?
You don't know if the dude who came to the door was straight or gay.
I'm saying if you're getting offered, if you're the Grubhub dude, right? You're yourself.
Exactly.
And a gay dude opens the door and he's just like, $20 or $100. You're doing it?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm saying
nigga
if
said he
they're
was
going to
doing
do
it.
it, your rate's got to be at least fucking triple digits. Like
this nigga Trey is broke. This nigga talks about my ass is worth.
My rate is 500 and up. No.
And I'm not budging.
Anyways, the guy.
I mean, $20 is insane. Definitely a terrible deal. Like, there's fucking chicken sandwiches worth more than $20.
Like, nigga, that's half your gas tank.
Yeah, but he not only did he blow him, he also fucked him, which is that's
no, I mean, he was clearly having a fucking ball himself.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so nigga's arm is in the bag, and he's like, he fucking like literally throws like a fucking another 20 at him, and he's like, "Let me get 20 more." And he's like, he just throws one where he's like, "Get out," or "I'm calling the police." And the fucking dude walks away and finally leaves. But I was just like, dude, like, honestly, I don't know how you didn't get your ass beat. Like, I don't know how he didn't lay him out and just take his shit.
All the
like,
money,
that's pretty wild. Like, you got really lucky. Don't ever do that shit again. And he was just like, I was like, I know you're gonna do that shit again. Like,
she probably thought that was fucking so hot.
Yeah, I guess so.
That sounds like a fucking Shameless episode.
No, literally. That's some shit
insane.
Ian would do on Shameless.
Freakums.
So crazy.
Yeah,
Gangs-
freakums
gangsters.
for real.
Just
I
random raw sex.
Yeah, that's just-
Is he having sex with condoms?
I don't think so.
He's gonna
He's
go be
not
in a
like really
commercial
like
soon.
so. Apparently, like fucking like gay dudes have to do like prep, and they have to take like certain medication to avoid AIDS.
Yeah.
And he's just like not doing it. He's just like whatever. And I'm just like, that's
I also
he judged me so hard when I said I was using condoms because I was just like, yeah, like I'm still using them. He's like, what? And he's like, that's fucking crazy. You're insane. I was like, all right, bro.
No, dude, it's not insane.
Because you're doing it right.
Yeah, for sure. You're fucking strange men who buy you Listerine.
Yeah,
who's selling
dude.
their ass for $20. What the
Yeah.
fuck else is that guy doing? You know,
Yeah,
$20.
bro.
After he took your $20, you should have slammed the door and locked it
Exactly.
shut.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What else are you? Oh my god. What are you doing for 10?
Yes,
What the
you
fuck?
know?
Like, dude, this is
20
crazy.
Your ears perked up after 20?
Like, dude, what? Oh my god.
This bottle of Listerine cost me $20 to get from me.
Exactly. Like after shipping fees.
Oh
Come
my
on,
god,
bro.
And then like that dude just lost what, an hour and a half of business. doing
Yeah,
that?
you could have done another delivery, made another 20 in that fucking time.
Nah, he made more money fucking this nigga.
$100.
I mean, I guess after he asked for more.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, he didn't really ask. Nigga took.
I mean, yeah.
He's not really asking.
I mean, he was probably like terrified. He was like, dude, just take whatever. Like, I'm surprised he stood up at all. I would be like, here's a stack. Like,
That's crazy. That's
Yikes,
so-
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I live such a tamed life compared to
Yeah,
like so
dude.
many people.
Yeah. People who are actively putting themselves in danger on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
These stories are so
for the
wild
thrill
to
of
me.
it.
Yeah.